Hello, 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 how are we all? Hello to, oh my god, Fluidized, to Kelly, entire conversation involving them, to Pancakes Plays, this is a long list, to Gallifrey and Wren, to Tiger Tail, Pontus Bengtson, Light Raider 12, Casual Cabbage, keep going, Pontus Bengtson, I think that's all, Ben Aaron as well, hello to you all, how are we? I'm a little annoyed because there's a place, when I was living in London, there's a place we used to go to for food called Tortilla. There was one just down like a tram ride away in Wimbledon. Really nice. And I found out they had one in Bournemouth, so I thought we'll get one. And so we were rushing about today, and we got home, and I thought, my wife said, should we order one? I thought, okay, yeah, it's probably enough time. But it's got a bit late. It's like, oh god, we need to do it. So I was tapping it in, and it refused to work, and finally got it ordered, and it said, okay, it'll be with you between, was it 10 past and 6:30? It's still not here, by the way. The estimate gradually moved back to 10 past to 7:30. So I am here having not had my dinner at 7:03 in the evening. And I am not a happy bunny, but it is apparently on its way. So there may be stream munchage. Nick Truder, hello. Steak, hello. Did I see you twice? I am very sorry. Ask the C137, hello. So they sell disappointment. Tortilla, what do they sell? In case you had, well, actually, tortilla, it's burritos mainly. I think some sort of Mexican-inspired thing may have been a little too easy to guess. Right, my apologies, by the way, for setting the stream time wrong. That was a bit of a misclick as I was rushing to get everything done earlier. Hey Smith, why do I have a feeling you're picking on me? What? Today, that video today, genuinely, I had like a 15-minute window to record. And every test I did, your craft, they might take like a little bit of a hit from a missile, and then they close at the distance and just my hacks would get shredded. But this one of your hacks took the other, it did genuinely, hand on heart, the one I happened to record, swear on my life, just friendly fire. One of the total illegals kind of did half my job for me, and boom, that was it. I don't think, you know, I'm not picking on you, Leggy Black. Unfortunately, unfortunately, you're pretty much the best craft designer on the channel. So yeah, it's your craft are used as the bar quite often. Hello, Starman. Do a space battle like in The Expanse. I need to do more space battles. I don't think we'll do one right here today because that's not really what we're going for here. My craft has to defect for you to win. Yep! It is basically quite concerning that without one of your craft defecting, even me cheating can't beat one of your regular craft, which is I genuinely did consider, because it was an anomalous result, I genuinely did consider, do I have enough time to go and re-record this just for the sake of like doing it properly and honestly, and it's like, not really, I don't know. Okay, so this is the F-16 XS by A Potato. Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll launch that. I'm gonna be looking out the window every so often just to see if just pulling back the curtains to see if I can see basically 2v2. Ouch. Right, let's go. I have no idea how evenly matched this is going to be. So it is going to be this thing. Oh god, it works differently, doesn't he? Doesn't This is annoying because it works. Yeah, the alphabetical order on the BD Armory vessel switcher. Sorry, the vessel army BD Armory file chooser. Jesus, the alphabetical order works different on that than it does on the standard KSP vessel chooser thing. And I think I will put this up against our very, very special thumbnail craft from today, the V22F Troll Machine by Vist. Seven likes already, thank you very much. Spawn only. Do do do. How are we all? How are, for those of you in the UK, how's the weather treating you? Because it's been like quite hot, but also really humid here, so you're just, oh god, not pleasant. So this is the V22F Troll Machine. Took a brief look at that on the Fighter Clinic stream the other day. Not really to fix anything with it, just to have a... it was an uncharacteristic, let's have a look, and oh! Balls, I didn't do the patron Kerbals. Shawnee Kerman, there's no guy called Shawnee paying me cash, is there? Get lost. I don't know whether this should be banned. It's like foggy. Yeah, there was a bit of that last night here, because I'm right on the south coast, so that little pooled, Bournemouthy, Christchurchy little conurbation thing. Right, so 8 Potatoes F16 XS versus Vist's V22F Troll Machine. Let's get this one going. Hang on, they don't have pilots on. Oh fuck. They don't have autopilots on them. Vist. If you'll just excuse me a second. Oh yeah, because the other seat's got one, hasn't it? It's got an autopilot built in. Time for fluids. Brought us dishonour. We do not tolerate failure in this organisation. Please say I have a family. You've got 2 weapon managers on there. I think I've spotted what went wrong. So where do we want that so that it's... Okay, I think that's... Okay, let's save. Let's launch that. Yeah, launch anyway. Pilot a small gun. Evening, Action. I did have the G-wing down for us to have a look at. If that's all right with you. Right. F-16XS versus the V-22F troll machine. That's going to be that one, isn't it? Adam, Ben, Bryce, Ghosty, GT. Ion, spawn only. The T-Terminator is in today's lineup, yes. As is Need More T's T-Industries craft. Created a craft without a tail, I can't fly. Huh. Are we all good now? We are all good now. So, yeah, same thing as I said before. Let's get this one going. Potatoes F-16 XS versus Vist's V-22F troll machine. The updated version with an autopilot. How does the F-16 do? Yeah, okay, seems stable enough. Second Amendment craft here. Second Amendment craft. Oh! Beautiful from the F-16. Right around very quickly. Straight for the AIM-9s, not going for the AMRAAMs. I'm not sure if that's just due to the positioning of the those AMRAAMs, making it a little bit, making the AI a little bit reticent to fire them. The troll machines seem to be doing pretty well at the moment, though. Missiles right out on the wingtips, so these things are going to get a lot more manoeuvrable as they. Oh, getting the thumbnail from these things. You can see it here. They've got a little, maybe a mite too much roll authority. Oh, that one's close. That one's close. One of the F-16s gets taken out by a Sidewinder. One of the troll machines has gone. Another one of the F-16s. One of the troll machine could not pull out of the spin. There's another troll machine gone. No! All the troll machines crashed. That's not for whom the troll told, it trolls for with troll troubles. Huh. Was not expecting that. Just could not pick itself out of that little spin. Moving on. Oh, you sent me another one. I got your I think I know what I want to pair that up against. Let me just check a second. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I want to put that up against. Let's check I did get that in there, and I don't know why I closed those. Yes, we're all good there. Right. Let's make a triplane version now. With your stability, I hope. So, we have some interestingly named ones. Hang on. America Eagle Second Amendment. I think we may have to put this up against what did Ben Aaron send me? It's called... Okay. Why is that not showing up? There is the cheat. Oh, I forgot to redo the Patreon cut. Oh, for God's sake. Alistair Part, Kevin Community, hello! If you could own one fighter jet in real life, which one would you... I have no idea. Let me think about it. Fist, good to see you. Fair enough. One fighter jet in real life, which one would you get? I mean, for what purpose would I be owning it? I think we get the gist of what's going on here. We've got down to Ion Kerman, so Josh, Leggett Lack, Steak, Watermelon, Yosemite. I don't know if anybody here is a fan of Cyanide and Happiness, the webcomic. But there was, they did one of their shorts, and there's a gun store back to school sale. It's like, ugh. Dr. Dan, hello! Yeah, I mean, for what purpose am I owning this fighter jet? Just to fly around in, or to actually do some offensive damage, or... Okay, so this is the cheat. Doesn't look like very much, but I'm told there it's, yeah, very potent. Has lots of little hidden hacks in it. This one, is it just? We do have some guns. Why can't I see? Oh yeah, there's a Vulcan cannon there. It does have weapons, no missiles, but it does have the A1 Abrams. I'm just going to check, does this thing have countermeasures? This thing does have countermeasures. Right, let's go. I just want to see this thing take off. What's going on with that? Did someone put... you put a flag over the air intake for looks, I presume. Competition starts. The America is round pretty quickly. The cheats over the top have got their missiles away. This is going to be interesting to see how these guys... They're going for the Abrams. They are going for the Abrams. Can't quite line up a shot for the moment. Switch to the Vulcans. It's a joust. It is a joust. Josh Kerman takes a slight raking. Trying to pull hard around. Lining up a shot. It's another joust. Gunfire comes in one way. Again, just takes the tiniest of tickles on the wings. How are the cheats doing? Watermelon Kerman. Don't show... Oh. Just destroys one of the Americas and decides not to show us that because... Why not? Oh, that's kind of beautiful. That one has now been stripped of its A1 Abrams turret, which might make it a little bit... Yeah, that's made it a lot more manoeuvrable. Probably better suited to this sort of close-up combat, in fact. But oh, having trouble with air intakes, having trouble with missing bits, having trouble with the ground coming up at it very quickly, having a lot of trouble with existence, and Watermelon Kerman nearly joins them, but no, it is a victory for the cheat. I have been sent a meme craft, and I don't know I don't have any other meme craft on here, so the cheat might have to double up as a suitable opponents for. Why have I got stuff on my shirt? Oh my god, that's a sweat ring. That's a little deposit of salt of minerals there from where I've been sweating my arse off throughout the day. Mayhem's alright, but Juno is better. Oh, good God's sake. Miners Industry, hello! Obviously Astro, hello! Megaback, hello! Blue Flame, anybody else? Everyone's just piling in there at the moment. Right, the Beast. A heavily armoured craft with 4 Air 2 Genies and twin Gowates. Okay, this should be interesting. Am I alright? Yeah, I'm fine. How heavy is this thing? 11 point. That's not bad, like for a fully armed craft. It's using one of the Cheetah Afterburning fans. A lot of A lot of vertical gimbal on that. And the competition starts. Away with the Air 2 Genies. And it managed to miss. The beasts taking a missile to the face, but doing okay. Oh, that one had an effect. That one managed to get some of them. That might not be the best idea to fire one at that close range. One of the cheats left. it's just a cockpit flying at Mach 3. You're not gonna... You're not... There's nothing... It's just... Hang on, it took out one of the beasts. What happened to the beast? Landed too long. Oh, I think that was taken out. Okay. Okay, the other one crashed and burned as well. What's that on the ground there? That's another one of the beasts. We have a problem. Just the cockpit sent flying off. So thank you for all those craft from the last two fights to White Raider 12, to Ben Aaron, and to Nobody. Fun and games, fun and games. It's got to be done. I'm sorry. It's sort of the stream. I think this one's run out of fuel. It's going to make. I think we're doing pretty well for the stream given the amount of craft we have. So I'm just going to do this. I really want to do this. Yeah, we will be on to the conventional craft right after we've done with this. I just can't pass up this this opportunity. Which craft of same people. Yeah, those weirdos. Right, heavily armoured, but will that save them? Do they have any countermeasures? Because that very nearly caused that. They don't have any countermeasures, which very nearly caused them problems in the last fight. I don't know how many, because I know this one of them got like a pretty close hit from a missile, which did not a lot, and I'm assuming that's just because of the sheer amount of armour over this thing. Designed to break every single FAS rule. Where's our third craft? God, he's miles away. Right. You need to get within a kilometre of your other... Get within a kilometre of your wingman, otherwise this isn't going to work. Same with you, matey boy. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, just start the competition now. Not getting the heat lock at the moment. Surely it's only a matter of time. Oh, it was threatening to get one there. Within 10 kilometres, within 9 kilometres. Has a lock. Break off, trying to avoid the incoming air 2 genies. Because if those get too close to you, you've got problems. Another 2 go in. Oh, that's going to wreck the 2 of those. And another one at this close range. That's brave. Another 2 Air 2 Genies. Where's the other guy going? Oh, they're all on the same team. That's... yeah. A series of Air 2 Genie kills. Quick, 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 quick. Infinite Protect. I just want to see what happens when you have, like, literally armoured craft trying to engage each other in a dogfight. GAU-8 armoured craft trying to engage each other in a dogfight. Oh my god, the GAU-8, yeah. Turns out GAU-8's hitting the cockpit. I'm going to pull up there, matey boy. Ah! Dear. Okay. Let's do something vaguely sensible. Dull though that may be. G-Wing. So this is the G-Wing by Kelly and MiG-25 Foxbat Steak by who knows? Bryce, Ghosty, GT, Ion, Josh, Leg of Lack. Steak doesn't go in his own craft, but yeah. Ion, hello! Slideshow for me. Train Wi-Fi is trash. Cow armor, what's armor? Almost as stable as my planes, or me. Oh, it's gone past. Time for me to say super chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal, like I've been using here with Adam and Ben and Ghosty and GT and Steak Kerman and Ion Kerman and all the rest of them, as well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon and new Discord, and access to anything I upload to Patreon, which isn't a lot at the moment. And all your kindly pledged cash does go towards helping me make better and longer videos for you. Yes, more and better videos for you guys. I think that's it. Yes, that was it. It's purely a low vis, not pure stealth. None of these craft are particularly part heavy, were they? I didn't really look that hard. Oh my god, it's getting warm in here. Computer's okay for the moment. So W2S scored. Happy days. Thank you very much, Karma. £2 super chat. That is very, very kind for you. W2S. Harry from Sideman. Oh, yes. That was happening today, wasn't it? Nice. Could someone just scroll back in the stream and tell me how many parts each of those things have? Now with Lathe Lemon Sorbet. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it was. We had to go get the car sorted, and they mentioned it was a bit quiet because it was hot, and and everyone else was watching the charity football match. Oh, hello. That's normally a good sign. G-Wing has about 76 parts. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. G-Wing. A little bit unconventional. But we do like a little bit unconventional. And the Foxbat, I suspect, might be the parts culprit. But we'll see how we get on with this. Not a very like-for-like fight, but then that's just the yeah, it's just the roll of the dice. 8-5. Yeah. Oh god, Friday night. So thinking, Foxbat, is there actually an animal called a Foxbat, or have they just rammed together two, nice sounding animals? And then I just remember Friday night, sodding fox outside keeping me awake. It was doing this really weird yip 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 thing. I thought for a second it was the boy with the squeaky toy or something, and then I realised, no way, it's not morning, it's quite late at night, and why would that be a thing? And it was just a bit weird, and then it would not. I looked out the window, couldn't see anything, and it stopped. So obviously it saw me looking out the window. Then I went back to bed, it started up again. Looked out the window again, took a good long hard look, it stopped again, and then went back to bed. Didn't hear sight nor sound of it. What am I trying to say? Saw neither hide nor hair of it again. That's the phrase I was going for. So the Foxbat, more of an interceptor in real life, so would be more sort of get into missile range and kill things. That's a bit close. Yeah. I'm about to say not a dogfight. It would have been hoping to get missiles away. But I think the G-Wing, as has been discussed, a little bit of a stealthier fighter. Oh, that is beautiful. Bryce Kerman trying to line up a shot, just can't manage it. That's addressing weight loss program. Which one? Oh my god! It's a hand-to-hand kill. Could this mean that the Foxbats actually get one back? It does. It's 2 apiece. And oh my god, Ghosty Kerman is actually in trouble. One of the Foxbats is also in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, leg of that Kerman. Having a bit of a time of it. Josh Kerman lining up the guns. I've still got infinite fuel on, haven't I? Oopsie daisy. GT Kerman distracted by the crashing Foxbat, but not at the moment. Josh Kerman is about to have a much worse time of things. Does get some damage onto one of the G-Wings. Oh my god, I thought the Foxbat wouldn't stand a chance, but it's actually doing quite well. Yeah, that one's damaged. Basically out of the fight, I think. Oh, twisting and turning. Evasive manoeuvres. Ghosty Kerman trying desperately to line up that shot. Does get some damage. Nothing fatal at the moment. Oh, that's going to be more difficult to recover from. And the Foxbat goes into the ground. Yeah, this G-Wing's, yeah. I was not expecting to have, like, only one G-Wing left. That was... I'll give it a go. I'll see what we can do, Kelly. But MiG-25 Foxbat. NATO reporting name Foxbat. The MiG-31 was the Foxhound. Turn that back off. Right. Is T here yet? Captain Community, see you later. Good to have you here. We have that to come. We have that to come. Keep going, keep going. That's 2. Next 2 on the... I'm just going down the list. If it's really not a fair matchup, we'll see what we can do after that. we got down to Leg of Luck, Steak, Melon, Yosemite, Adam, then Bryce. Spawn only. Did you get the M3E Kino? I did, yes. We have that to go. We have Fluidizes T Terminator against T Industries anti-T Terminator. Do these... What happened there? Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get away with that one again. So this is the S2 by Kurdogs 229. Will it behave itself? I mean, I've got the spawning ease in set as far up as I can. So it should... Oh my god, it's warm. Okay, gently. Gently, 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 gently. Are we okay? I think we might have gotten away with it. Quick save this because we can't. Don't think we can get back to this via the vessel spawner. That's gonna take a while. Okay. Kurdogs 229's S2 versus Action's FA Vision 12M. Let's get this one going. Sign a waiver. Maybe looking at some air intake difficulties for this craft. What's going on here? Is that particularly vital for anything? I don't think that's particularly vital for anything, is it? No, that's just the... We can close these. I hope we can close these. I hope I haven't just ballsed something up. Okay. Division 12M is not getting missiles away. Now, Action is the designer I'm much more familiar with, so I would assume normally it's a safe bet to sort of place your money on that craft, but the Division's having a bit of a time, being kept on the ropes a bit. I'm going to send a little Fanta for the next stream. Ion! Thank you very much for the for another £2 super chat. Very, very, very kind of you. Fanta, I'm the new Fanta fiend. I think, yeah. Luna got me to do a Fanta taste test on one stream. I got sent money on the condition that I do a taste test of some Fanta. Adam Kerman, sort of getting into a very nice position for a shot, couldn't quite make it count as much as perhaps he should have done. Someone's been at the Happy Juice. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Quite resilient to damage, these S2s. Flies off, picks a different target. It's close range sidewinders, I think. That's a heavy, heavy hit. Okay, that's more the damage that the Visions needed to do. The S2s, they've been very impressive, but they've had their moments, but just... That was very, very low. Didn't quite have that last little bit of oomph to push them over the edge, and now slowly being picked out of the sky. Watermelon Kerman, I think that's the last remaining healthy healthy S2. Not managing to line up guns. Over the top. Goes for a close range missile. Can't get weapons bays open in time. Oh my god! Couldn't pull up in time. We are down to one damaged S2. Trying to fight off. One of the Visions crashed and burned. Forced into the ground, I presume. And now this one's, I assume, just lost air intakes. And one of the other Visions crashed into the ground. Ground avoidance, not their strong point. But they managed it. What are we going to do now? Well, we're nearly at the hour mark, so we're just gonna take things down. We're just gonna relax. Oh no, the T Terminator is going up against the T Industries TD6BX. I'm just gonna wait to see if T. We've got some more craft. We've got some more craft. We can stretch this one out. Pardon me. Maybe some special sugar. Special sugar. You haven't been partaking of the devil's dandruff, have you? Maybe you should just maybe push that to one side for purposes of this channel. Let's maybe we'll shelve that discussion just for the moment. Yes, we're just gonna take a little bit of a more relaxing approach just for a second. So, but what the hell missile is that? So I was told this was some variety of bomber. Oh, there's the cargo bay. Right. 5 for the bay doors. What does 5 do? 5 just does the front ones. 9 does all of them. This is nice. Slightly crazy. That's a lot of bending stress at this point here. Just with that nose stuck on the thing. Where do we get to? Adam, Ben and Bryce will do Ghosty and GT and Ion. It's fine, allegedly. So what weapons do we have on this thing? Oh my god, this is taking a long time to load. Only 142 parts, but it is taking a little while to load. Well, test pilots are obligated to sign waivers. You have to get back into KSP as well. Yeah, that'd be good. This landing gear here is not entirely happy. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're just going to spawn nothing particularly vicious, but just something that I know I can throw around a bit. So where do we get to? Ion Kerman, Josh Kerman. This is a hell of a craft, Ren. Oh, what did you do that for? What weapons do we have? Cluster missiles. Good old J-dams, good old cluster bombs. How many of those do we have? 8. Well, if I'm flying a craft with cluster bombs, you know what's going to happen. R&D centre's not going to be happy in a second. Get rid of the vessel mover. it a bit further away. I am getting really hungry. I might have to follow through on my threat to go and do, as I said, mid-channel munchies, midstream munchies, because, yeah. Okay. Get the nose up. Start getting a bit of altitude. Let's throttle down to about there. Was it 8? Was it 9 that did everything? 9 that does everything. Couple for the tracking station. I only managed to get one away for the tracking station. That ripple isn't as fast as I thought it was. Oh, you can see the shadows of the bombs. That's quite... That's quite nice. Okay, what we're going to do now... So we'll put the guard mode on this. We're going to switch the teams for this. Pull in the landing gear. I said we should probably pull in the landing gear. Was it 5 does those? Okay, let's close the distance a bit. Let's see if those defensive things actually do anything. The AI will actually deploy them. How are we doing? 10.3, 10.2, 10.1. You might have to pull yourself up a bit. Heading for a mountain. Are these forward firing? Do we have forward firing air 2G? We do have forward firing air 2 genies. No, I want the backwards firing ones. No, it's not going to fire the backwards facing missiles, is it? Does it have countermeasures? I don't think it has countermeasures. Oh, now it's picked up on the what I'm gonna do is just see if the guard mode on this will actually pick up. Turn it away. Sufficiently. Is it going to do anything? No. Guardman won't do anything. Hell of a bomber though. See you later, Iron. Safe journey for what's left of it. Anyway, yes. I will give it one more fight. We'll give T one more fight. Just time for me to say, Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way. Very, very, very big thank you to Ion for those very kind Super Chats. Yes, if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way, there are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal, like Ghosty, GTI, Ion Kerman here, as well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon-only Discord, that access to anything I've uploaded to Patreon, not a lot at the moment, and all your hard-earned cash, which you have kindly sent my way, goes towards making more and better content for you lovely, lovely people. So, the F05S by Pancakes plays. And the F15 by Kells. So we got down to Josh last time. Lego Black. Steak. Watermelon. Yosemite. Adam. Ben. Spawn only! I'm getting far, far too much into Crusader Kings 3 at the moment. Problem is, the game does feel quite bare bones compared to. I mean, I don't think I had any DLC for Crusader Kings 2, but that felt much more fleshed out. Anyway, yes, a week Tuesday we will be going back into. I'll be doing my first. I wouldn't normally play. Follow-up stream, so we'll be going back to our little budding Norse kingdom to see if we can actually kick on and accomplish something pretty big. Dokily, what do we... Why did it spawn like that? Oh, now it's done it. Yeah, there was a bit of a delay. Okay. The F05S by Pancakes plays. Nice. And the F15 by Kells, pretty good replica. I'm getting a lot of hanging here. Let's get them up into the air. Oh, that's sad, but, you know, understandable. Let's not do orbit. I don't know why it switched to orbit. You're getting a bit close to each other there. I've not long said the thing, so... let's not say it again. Oh my god, I am more tired than I realised. Oh. Long week. Long week. Hopefully Monday we get the word that the massive hassle that was preventing us from moving house has actually been sorted. And then, my god, everything goes crazy. Yeah, you need to pick up some forward speed because you are not going to dodge missiles like that. Okay, that's better. That is much better. The F05S's seem to be much more on the ball. Let's switch to the dogfight cam. I think the F-15s have pretty much dodged those successfully. Okay, the F-15s have managed to turn and get their own volleys away. It's been slowed for a minute. Oh, here comes a missile. Not for Leg of Black Carmen, I don't think. No. All sets of craft braking low to avoid missiles. Just about coming to within gun range now. ECM jammers. See the flicker on there. It's a joust. It's a joust. Yosemite Government. Something takes a hit. One of the F-05s got nailed by a close-range AMRAAM. Something's going on there. What's that? I can't click on. It's one of the F-15s. One of the F-15s taking some gunfire. I think the F-05s are the more manoeuvrable. Yeah, one of the F-15s missing half a wing. Yeah, I think the F-05s are the more capable dogfighters. But it is still 3v12, 2.5 versus 2. Oh my god, that's beautiful. The F-15s, though, capable of reasonable turners and very much capable of lining up a shot. Seem to be doing that a lot better than the F-05s are. Switching targets quite regularly might help as well. Yosemite Gun trying to line up guns. Oh, that's a beautiful opportunity. Can't quite make the most of it. Still trying. We've almost gotten into a bit of a stalemate here. Over the top. A joust. Not quite. A joust, nearly a collision. That's the VA. That's the VA. Never mind. One of the F-15s just goes straight into the VAB. Watermelon Kerman avoiding. That's the half of an F-15 getting missiles away. Switching. You did not want to switch target then and there. That was just pointless. That was just ultra pointless because you had him. You had him and you switched targets. Ugh. And then you crashed into the ground. You had him, then you switched targets, then you crashed into the ground. What a waste. Oh, golden opportunity. Get some guns away. Does some damage. We can't see how much because dogfight cam. One of the other F-15 struggling to maintain. Oh, that F-15 quite badly damaged as well. We have two quite badly damaged F-15s. The F-05 just going from one to the other. Oh, you're going to go into the ground? No, Jesus. A little puff of dust as it just manages to avoid the ground. Oh, and there we go. We're out of fuel. Out of fuel should be a sitting duck for the F-15s, but the F-15s can't really control themselves. It's all a bit academic now, though, because having run out of fuel and landed, it is victory for the two. The 1.6 F-15s. That was weird. Right, we can wait no longer. Let's do it. T Industries TD6BX Biscuit Blaster versus the T Terminator. Oh no, I got a different one, didn't I? That's the definitive edition. Since the stream started, I noticed I had a message. Final edition. Started at Ben, Bryce, Ghosty, GT, Ion, Josh, Ledger Black, Spawn only. Let's get back to this stuff. The definitive edition, yes, wasn't that definitive? I think I got, yeah, I had the T Terminator, I got the fixed version, the definitive edition, and then the final edition. So there's obviously the original one before that. Ah, itchy nose. Ah. Now the game doesn't want to respond. They were very buggy and still are. Does that make you glad I only send one at a time? Yes. Very much so. Are you doing much, or are you just going to sit there and... Oh, for goodness sake. After this, what do we have? What do we have? Just let me check back while we're waiting. Because it seems like it's going to be a while. How many parts was the T Terminator? Just out of interest. Oh, hello. I was doing something. Just let me check on something here. Okay. My frame rate is not happy. $140. Wow. Okay. The T Industries TD6BX Biscuit Blaster, I think there was a bit of a challenge going on the Discord. And this was the, yeah, one howitzer, one GAU 8. And this is going up against the T Terminator. If the game will unfreeze for a second. Yeah, a definite how many missiles do you want on your craft there. AIM 18 Python. Wow, okay. Right, let's get this one going. Watermelon slice, hello! Check the weapons. Right. Bit of rear gunnery going on as well. Bit of substandard thingy, what do you call it? These things haven't taken off. Why have these things not taken off? These things don't have an autopilot on them. Guys, seriously? Oh, this is need more tea and he's not here. Ignore what I just said. It's not anybody here's fault. So people figured, I have no idea. Some people it's because they're using the there's a mod pack which includes the AI with, oh, we're back to this one. Includes the AI with a lot of the cockpits, but I don't, and then people, you know, I don't have that mod pack, and so they send me their craft and forget that it's not their altered version of the mods they're using, which, you know the thing. Yeah, but if I'd left the fight going, I think the T-Terminators would probably have scored a victory there. T. Oh my god, it is so warm. Hail knockoff Vimto. Cheers. So there's the weapon manager. Obviously no, yeah, no AI. Right, fair enough. And limited to 2 litres a day. Ooh. Ow. Do they not relax that a little in view of the weather? Because I'm assuming that's a blood pressure thing. Yeah, but I was thinking if it was to reduce the strain on your heart by making sure your blood pressure doesn't get too high, and I don't know, not a doctor, just a nerd. Pardon me. Right. Let's go for this one again. I did save this, didn't I? I did save this craft in the... Right, so we've got the... okay. I'm saving you. I'm going to click save a few more times just to make sure you get the hint. If you do too much, it starts backing up, which is not... oh, I see. Well, dark orange piss it is then, I suppose. Sorry if that's a little too graphic. Gonna create a business that sells actual Minmus ice cream. Eloquently put. Would you sell mint flavour? Would it be mint flavour? Right. Are you going to let me do this time? So there should be two versions. There are not two versions. Maybe it's just... well, we'll give it a go. I can't remember where we got to. What was it? Is it Legovac? I can't remember. Was it this? No, I don't think we got round to Adam and Bannig. Oh, screw it. Well, that's where we're going. Cherry, either almond, Eve elderberry. Oh, such a pain in the ass. It's not worth the risk, fair enough. Oh god, the game is getting so slow now. Why? Why? Oh, come on. Oh my god, how's today's video stuff been going? Channel dashboard. Oh, not too bad today. Dodgy ticket thing is a bundle of laughs, it turns out. Jewel jackfruit, Val vanilla, moho mango, and lastly lathe lemon sorbet. Nice. Will you come the... oh. If it turns out this thing still doesn't have the autopilot, I will not be amused. Can't do ice cream without chocolate. We need a planet that starts with chocolate, though. Kerbin cocoa? We need a planet which starts with a CH sound, and I don't think there is one. Okay. You see, we can fill the time. It's fine. Okay, here we go again. And I think it's worked. Yes, it has. Cocoa, perhaps, yeah, with the K. It seems to have worked. Okay. So, the T Industries TD6BX Biscuit Blaster. Can it see off the craft that was quite literally designed to kill it? Oh, and the T-Terminators are going to do their thing again, aren't they? I think I know what happened last time. We're going to get it. Yeah, because it's such a big craft as well, you're going to get that. I can get you just to move a little further in, so you're not going to clip the runway light. Okay. And I think we have a fight. There we go. TD6BX, struggling a bit to get round, does eventually though. Gets a volley of AMRAAMs away. T-Terminators, laden as they are, did struggle to get round and get their own missiles away. There would be a definite irony if these ended up just being too bogged down with weapons to actually get the weapons away at the thing they were meant to kill. Yosemite Kermit with a definite opportunity here. Does have a radome. It's gone for the harm. It's got the harm missile. I think this one actually managed to get it away. Okay, they've all actually either gotten rid of or had their harm missiles jettisoned. Oh, don't do the freezing thing. Which I think didn't help them. How many missiles are these things? So they're only 2 missiles per target. With that many missiles? 2 per target? Really? 650 meters minimum altitude as well. And these things don't turn well. These things really do not turn well. Missiles coming in. A fireworks display of countermeasures. But nothing really happening so far. Nothing of note. One of the T-Terminators has gone. Clean kill. I think that means... Yeah, you do not put harm missiles on an air-to-air combat craft. This is spinning out of control. Oh, it's a disaster for the T-Terminators. Ben Kerman just about managing to wrestle his craft back under control. But there's a Biscuit blaster closing in. Little smattering of gunfire going on there. Nothing hitting so far. T-Terminators do seem to be having a little bit of difficulty lining up a shot. T-Terminator, the other one. Oh! Takes a howitzer hit. Strips off most of the tailplane. Has lost a wing now. He's not doing very well here. Yosemite Kerman doing a bit better. Only has the attention of one of the Biscuit blasters though. Weapons coming in. Another howitzer shell goes narrowly past the his stern. Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Yosemite Kerman. Oh my god, no! It is a disaster. T-Terminators with barely a scratch on them. Nothing, literally just here. T-Terminated. Hell of a fight. It's 20-8, so time for me to say Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal, like Kerman Hill, as well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon-only Discord, access to anything like upload to Patreon, which at the moment isn't much, that kind of thing. And all your very, very kindly pledged money goes towards helping to make more and better content for you guys. So the M3E Kino. Ben Kerman. So Bryce, Ghosty, GT. Because this other craft is a steam craft, so I'm going to have to do that the long, boring way. Maybe I should have spawned in the Steamcraft when the game was chugging along a bit more healthily. Never mind. And we'll need to go do the classic file chooser. Right, Steam. Yeah, don't stick the harm missile on it. It's not, and for some reason it seems to default to it, but it won't use it. So it's not It's not even as if it's just bad. It's sort of worse than that. Literally worse than useless. I suppose you could toggle it so that it was ground only. Oh, I forgot you need to. Yeah, this isn't working the same way I normally do it because I'm normally using the vessels, that multi-spawn thing. So you just have to click and never mind. Much like the Curry's tail defences. Bit of freezing. So the JF40 by Grey pin 1. Nice. Blown out of the sky. Ah. Yeah, that's speedy arm. That's fighter jet designing for you. Sorry, I'm just waiting for that to just have a look at my nails while we're waiting for that to load. Not the most riveting stream viewing, I have to say. This late plans of mice and Kerbals. Ambitious but useless. Better than just useless. At least you aimed high. I will be looking to end the stream pretty promptly tonight because I am hungry and I have some very nice food downstairs. I still haven't given up on getting Kyrie hypersonic. Right, one last one, and I think we are there. So one last JF40. Leg at that Kerman and whack you down there. I think generally it's anything above Mach 5 or Mach 5 and above, however you want to split that particular pie. Quick save this. Okay. Grey pin 1 and his JF40 against Tiger Tail and the M3E Kino. Nice looking craft. What weaponry have we got? Just the is it just the 4 AMRAAMs? It is just the 4 AMRAAMs. JF40 packing a more comprehensive armament. Yeah, let's see how this goes. All craft up without any difficulty. Oh, my hypersonic bomber. I was getting confused for a second because the Chonker was a specific craft designed by I think it was Luna, or I can't remember if it was Luna or it was Ion and Luna, but it's a ridiculous beast. Okay, Jesus, the JF40 is around quickly. The Kino is around pretty quickly as well. 2 missiles away. Breaking low, popping countermeasures. It's fast. Last 2 sidewinders away will be going in unladen with missiles. Doesn't look like they're tracking much. I normally think it's best to keep some sidewinders back until you're sort of within sort of that close combat range, but it's not. I would describe it as completely necessary. Here we go then. Who will come out on top here? Switch to the dogfight cam. Bryce Kerman. Tracking a missile. Despite the fact I actually unselected the option to, I have said in the options, do not track missiles coming over for a joust. Oh, it's the short range sidewinder. Bryce Kerman pops sufficient countermeasures to avoid it. Over the top again. I think the JF40s just have the edge with manoeuvrability. They seem to be having difficulty lining up their shots, not quite as steady. Bryce Kerman goes for guns. A hail of 20mm fire does find its mark, but doesn't do any fatal damage. Coming round again. Can't quite pull around. Something is falling to the ground. Oh my god! One of the Kinos doesn't pull up in time. There was some debris falling to the ground somewhere. I think that might be... It seemed to be fairly evenly matched. That might be what changes... What is that? That's Kino debris. Oh, we're down to just the 1 Kino. Things freeze. Yeah, that's just my computer. Oh, there's the ground. Oh! Yeah, ground avoidance is... Oh! Ion Kerman's craft damaged. Jesus, these things are ridiculous. Round and round it goes. Where it... Oh, it's a collision! A hand-to-hand kill, and the previously damaged JF40 is the only one left in the sky. Let's move on to people's second craft then. We do have a couple. I know where I'd have wanted this to go up against the cheat. But there is another craft. If we're doing sort of people's second craft, then I do want to do it properly. Let's see where it is. Where are you? Do I not have it there? Oh god, where's it gone? Drag you across here. I did not have it in my craft file. Let's get back to those, okay. Refresh. NF108 Knights. The F4 but better. When did you send that to me, Fluid Eyes? Two streams ago. Because if that is the case, then we want to do something slightly different for this fight. F4, but invalid parts. That was what that was the problem. Somebody Adam, why is that going on? Bryce Ghosty Kerman GT. So we got down to GT Kerman. Did I already adjust that? Who cares? Let's just it's that time of night. Let's. Oh, the old tail dragger. Yeah, the interesting choice. Wait, this thing doesn't have any. This thing doesn't have any guns. So it's missile kills or ramming for the NF108 Knight. I don't know why it's going orbit. One missile per target. If you have no guns, and I'd imagine yes, you would want to conserve your missile. Conserve your missiles. Why are you doing this? It's here and it has no guns. And it's quite unstable. That was definitely intentional. Oh my god, it's a kill! And one of the knights crashes into the ground. Another missile away. I think the knights have just managed to outlast the lightning bolt's countermeasures. It's 1-on-1. The knight may have run out of luck here. What guns is this thing packing? Oh, it's into another spin, and this might be his last one. Yeah. weapons is this? What kind of gun is that? Is that just a 50 cal? Is that Browning? Is that just a Browning going on there? I did also get a request to put this one up against the cheat. So while we're at it, GT Kerman is where we got down to. So Ion, Josh, Mega Black, Steak, Watermelon, Yosemite, Spawn only. Yeah, Fluidize. If it's not got valid parts, I can't use it for this one. Right, last fight because I am hungry. Okay. No great introduction here. Ben Aaron's the cheat against Knight Raider 12's Lightning Bolt. Let's get this one going. The game wants you to eat. I want to take a look at these when they get to when we get to starting the competition. Going for a low default altitude there. Oh my god, those are around so quickly. So were the lightning bolts, to be fair. The more regular 2 missiles per target for these things. I really hate the way it does that when you get sort of further into the game. The way it just stalls. Let's stick dogfight camera on. All missiles away, 3 AIM-9s remaining and 2 AMRAAMs, which it's been slow to get away. There we go, short range sidewinder. That looks very close, doesn't quite manage it. Cheats on the other hand, yeah. Into gun range, and this should be where they excel, although that looks like, yeah, looks surprisingly evenly matched. I can see why you wanted this one to go up against the cheat, White Raider. Dragging guns along the length of one of the lightning bolts. And now it's 3 against 2, and I think given the maneuverability of these things, I think there's... oh, we have no healthy lightning bolts remaining. It's a joust. Around. Nice. Oh, we're back to the usual turning competition that always goes on when you get 2 identical aircraft. in a dogfight. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Crayfish 547, hello. Silly Goose, hello. And just in time for the stream to end. My apologies. That was a hell of a fight though. If you want to just go back and watch that one, and there's been a couple of really good fights this this stream. Yeah. What else was I going to take a quick look at? And out of fuel. Right, the second T Terminator is almost ready. Well, we will do the rematch in the next mailbag stream, but as I said, I will have to go now. Next Saturday, what is next Saturday? I think next Saturday is games night. And then this coming Tuesday will be, more DCS if you want to come and see me try and drag myself out of a pit of the most hopeless incompetence. I nearly said incontinence. That would not. That would be a different stream entirely. Yes, and then a week Tuesday we'll be back to our little Norse kingdom and my chaste concubine. So maybe late on a Tuesday stream. Look forward to it, Kelly. Yeah, 2 weeks' time, of course, will be another mailbag. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. Thank you very much for the likes. Thank you, everybody, for getting involved with the chat. Thank you very much to Ion for the very kind super chat donations. Thank you very, 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 very much to everybody who sent in a craft for making all this possible, of course. Funnier stuff, as I have just mentioned, coming up. I should stop slouching for the outro, shouldn't I? Until then, though, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.